having fun in the hobby room. Hope you join me. Please subscribe. F86 build coming soon. More and more videos. So it's got a spot to go over top of here. This one, we're going to glue that up. I'm going to put it way down low. Okay, so that will come in now. This one, I've got to you know what I have to do? I have to put, what, shrink tubing on there. Yep. Need a piece of shrink tubing. So that that plug never comes loose on me inside the wing. Although this one we can get to fix, I think. But we don't want it to come apart, period. So I'll put shrink tubing on here and make sure that the colors are connected correctly. Brown to black, red to red, yellow to orange. Okay. Put that over top there just a bit. I'm going to trusty lighter out. Heat this up. And that'll be done. It's not coming off. There we go. It's all nice. Okay. See, that makes great connections. You guys see this? So, this one's going to go down at the very bottom, maybe. I guess so, right here on top. This is going to go on top. There's these wires neatly here. We'll put it aside for a minute though, because this one is slack. Put down in the groove. Oh, that's not the good one. Oh no, where is it when you need it? I need a sharper X-Acto knife. Okay, well, let's put a funny blade on it, but it's at least sharper. Okay. Have to cut on these, pull the styrofoam out between these lines a bit. Just get a nice little screwdriver here. There's our nice little here. Pop all this styrofoam out really easy like this. Yes, sirree. It's that easy to do. Okay, so, oh yeah, but I have an issue, that fits in there perfect. This wire has to go underneath. So, damn it, gotta take this a little deeper here, and this one to go underneath that plug. Okay. So this wire is going to come in, go down there, go down underneath, and this one's going to come in, go on top. Yes, sirree. Now, just for now. Well, it could be permanent, who knows. I'll tape them down really nice. Oops. And there. Now we have the wires through the wing. They come out the spot. Rejoined where they're supposed to. So, here we go, guys. The wing. Here's the aileron in it. Now I got the landing gear. Now the next piece, man, I'll tell you, it's going to be interesting to fold that one around. So I dented this one up. I'm not happy with how I did this first one, you guys. So, I'm going to think about this. I use a 30-minute epoxy. I got some 15-minute epoxy up there. Maybe I'll try that. But at the same time, I'm going to be putting this flaps in, then I should think of a servo location. Man, oh man, we'll have to see about that here. You know, I'd sort of like to make that mount before I because if we're doing that, then I gotta run one more wire through here. Probably on this side, but I gotta run that one more wire still. So I don't know, you guys. There's the flap. So, I mean, I guess I gotta cut it out. And cut this foam out. Okay. Let me think about this. We'll be right back. Okay, so this fits in good, but I'm going to have to cut this flap out. And that, I don't think I can take this little stock part here. I think I have to leave that and go with just the flaps. I believe so, man. That part is up here in my landing gear. It's so close, I don't want to cut it away. This is close enough. Comes right to the corner, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to have to leave this part here. We're going to leave that. But this rest I want to cut out. So, what I'll do is I'll cut that out first. Right? The flap section. Then, I'll put this on and cut this out that matches the flap. Right? Okay, first, well, let's make it easy to landing gear. Now, what haven't I done, you guys, that I should have done? Huh? Anyone think of it? I know. But right now, I will put my gear down. Very nice, see? Okay. That's good. There we go. Gears down. What didn't I do, you guys? I didn't mark my wires. Remember, even now, There's my, I know I have my tape here still. Put little tags on them, because I know this long one is my gear. Oh. So I'll put G on there for gear. The other one I'll put ailerons. We're going to have a third wire coming out of here, and it's going to be flaps. But I don't know if I should use, oh, let's see, A for ailerons. I'm not too sure here if I should use a metal gear servo in here or a regular one. I think I'm going to use just a regular 9-gram servo on my flaps. Because you slow down anyways. It's not going to be like they have to work under high stress or a high load situation. Wow, which was it hanging up on? Okay, the aileron. Okay. It's hanging up on the aileron, but here we go. Over here, I'm going to get a sharp blade right back. We're going to cut my flaps out. Okay, so I cut the aileron out. We saw that. Now, I've got to cut this. This is the piece from underneath there, right? So, I've got to cut this, and then I'll make the other part of my flap. And then set this aside for a split second. Set this down. Okay. Oh. I'm going to use a really long blade. Oh no. See the fancy cut right there. So, I'll go here, go all the way through, all the way down my piece. Aha. Now, this blade, I'm going to come over here. Cut this little jig. Okay, so there we go. There's what's left. Oh, there's the piece I have to glue on. Oh boy, and fill. So I happen to have some Depron. I do. I don't know what color I want to use though. Huh? There's some really thin stuff here. Some old parts of airplanes. The good parts, eh? Maybe I should find some. That's okay. When we come back, I'll find some Depron to go in there, okay? Yeah, then that's going to fit in here. We're going to hinge it at the bottom. Flaps will drop like that. I think that'll work very good. It'll look very nice. Let's see if I turn it over here now. I cut that piece off. Now this piece should still fit. Just nice. Now, I don't want to be putting this in because now that I've committed myself to these big flaps, I have to figure out where and how I'm going to mount the servo for this.